Porsche took its first victory in the Blancpain GT Series Endurance Cup for nearly 7 years at this season's opening round at Monza. The Italian Dynamic Motorsports squad took the win on its series debut to claim the first Porsche win since the Nürburgring round of what was then known as the Blancpain Endurance Series at the Nürburgring in September 2012. Dynamic drivers Klaus Bachler, Zaid Ashkenani and Andrea Rizzoli came through a rain-affected 3-hour race that was interrupted by 2 safety car periods to take a 14-second victory aboard the new for 2019 second-generation 991 Shape 911 GT3R. Bachler was closing on the leading Saint-Aloc Audi R8 LMS when Christopher Haas was hit by a left rear puncture with 25 minutes of the race left to run. Former GP3 driver Ashkenani brought the car started from 22nd on the grid by Rizzoli into contention in the middle hour of the race. The Kuwaiti was running third as the second and final round of pit stops began. Bachler quickly moved into second behind the Saint-Aloc Audi that Haas shared with Stephen Pallet and Simon Gachet. The gap between the two leaders went up to as much as 5 seconds before Bachler started to make inroads into the Audi's advantage prior to its puncture. Ashkenani: I enjoyed my stint at Lot. The car was amazing to drive. This was my first GT3 race, so it is amazing to win. The FFF Racing Team Lamborghini Huracan GT3 Evo driven by team co-owner Andrea Caldarelli, Marco Mappelli and Dennis Lind took second place after dropping down the order when Lind had a minor off early in the race. The Black Falcon Mercedes-AMG GT3 driven by Maro Engel, Yelmer Berman and Lucas Stoles took third from 14th on the grid. Felipe Fraga brought the out-of-sport promotion Mercedes he shared with Nico Bostjan and Timur Bogolowski up to fourth in the final stint. The Brazilian overtook the Black Falcon car shared by Hubert Haupt, Patrick Assenheimer and Gabriele Piana to take the lead in the Silver Cup class just 8 laps before the checkered flag. The lead-ass Mercedes ran at the front in Rafael Marciello's hands in the middle hour of the race in what was ultimately an unsuccessful gamble on slick tires. Marco Bortolotti led early on in best of the Grasser Lamborghinis before the car dropped down the order after Ralf Icon was sent out on slicks. The AS Mercedes and the Grasser Lamborghini both failed to finish the race, retiring with suspension and electrical issues respectively. Share this article on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, email.